you were wondering, what's happening to my balloon? Why is my balloon getting small? Then you run to your mother. What does your mother tell you when you take the balloon to her? The balloon that is getting smaller and smaller. What does she tell you? She says, oh, sorry, your balloon has a hole. Have you experienced that before? A very tiny hole. Sometimes when you bring the balloon near your face, you feel the breeze coming out of the balloon. True or false? That balloon is dissipating. It is losing the air, but it's not happening at once. It's a tiny leak. But the leak, even though it is tiny, is losing what keeps the balloon afloat. That balloon is dissipating. Now, does anybody know the meaning of virility? Anybody? No, you don't know. That's a big word. Virility is the essence of who you are. Okay? If you see a man that is well fed, playing basketball, you say, wow, that guy is viral, he's active, he's strong, he's full of life. But when the guy is tired, and they say, play now, how many of you have worked there wrestling? Let me see one, wrestling. When the two people are wrestling, and one throws the other one after beating it very well, at least when they start, two of them are very strong, after a while, what happens? One will begin to tire. After one has beaten him very well, what does he do? Throws him on the floor, and he jumps on him. What does the referee do? How many does he count? Good. If the man still has no powerful body, when the referee does 1, 2, what does the man on the ground do? He will jump. Or he will move small, then the referee say, ah, he never die. He still get power. He still has some virility. But when the virility is finished, what happens? Even if referee do, you know there are some referees that are partial. If the person that they like is winning, how do they count? Bah, bah. 1, 2, 3, yay! Person has won. But if the person that they like is not winning, and the person they don't like is on top, how do they count? 1. They are giving the person a chance to jump up. But when the virility is gone, even if the referee counts 1, 2, the person will still not move. The virility is gone. So the Bible is saying, when you will not practice sexual purity, you are dissipating your virility. You are losing the essence of your life. And it is not happening at the same time. It is happening slowly, but it is definitely happening. After a while, all you see is a balloon that was once this big, looking like your fingernail. It's finished. Even if you lose that mouth that you tied before, you can't blow that balloon again. The air will, in fact, the hole will get bigger if you try to blow the balloon. Why are we talking about sexual purity? I asked you a few questions about our country. If you like the way it is, and none of you put on the mind. One of the major reasons why our country is the way it is because most of the people who are living today are not sexually pure. You'll be amazed what sexual impurity can do. It doesn't just destroy the person that is sexually impure, it has the power to destroy the society. Prostitution is in the book of Isaiah. Prostitution has the power to bring a nation to its knees. Unfortunately for me, I live in Jerry, and right now there's a bar or a nightclub called Casablanca near my house. The prostitutes that come out every night from Monday to Sunday is scary. I'm a woman, when I'm passing that road, I'm uncomfortable. So I wonder how the men cope. Because those women are actually starving, they're looking for men to ensnare. Now when the Bible keeps talking about my son, it doesn't mean that it's only talking to the boys. It's also talking to the girls. God expects us to be sexually pure. But I want us to look at one more scripture, and then we can talk some more. It's found in the book of Songs of Solomon. Songs of Solomon chapter 8. You may not be able to find it, but just listen. Songs of Solomon chapter 8. Song of Solomon chapter 8 says, set me as a seal upon your heart. As a seal upon your heart. For love is strong as death. That's what I want you to pick up there. Love is as strong as death. Is there any one of you that has ever experienced the loss of a loved one? Maybe your friend, your mom, your dad, your sister. How did it feel? Can somebody try and explain to me how you felt when that loved person died? Is there anybody that can attempt? You may not be able to, but I want you to attempt. You want to attempt to tell me how you felt. Okay. Who died? Yeah? Your dad died. How old were you? Oh, your dad died this year. Good. How did you feel? You feel as if life is over. You felt as if you were going to be homeless. Okay, those were physically external things. Inside, how did you feel? Apart from the fear of being homeless and the fact that maybe your hopes in life will be over, what else did you feel inside? Did you cry? You cried. What was happening here? An emptiness. Yes, my father died 8 years ago. Sometimes, even now, after 8 years, and I was already married with children. When I remember sometimes, I feel as if somebody brought a physical hammer or iron and tied my heart to it and is pulling it. That's how I feel. Who else wants to tell me what they felt when they lost someone? Anybody else? Anybody wants to share something about how they felt? Yes. Who died? Your dad. When did your dad die? On Saturday, a few days ago. What did you feel? You felt bad. You felt what? You felt as if your consoler is gone, so you are alone now. Oh, you know why I'm asking these tough questions? Life is tough. Very soon you will come out of school and you will discover that life is tough. And nobody will lay their life down for you. Hello, are you paying attention? Nobody will lay their life down for you. Once you leave school, you have to make your own way in life. So I'm asking those hard questions because I want you to understand what I'm saying. The Bible says love is as strong as death. That means that God Himself recognizes the power of love. So, I'm going to start this sexual purity talk, even though we've been talking since, by saying to you that you get to a certain stage or a certain age and you begin to notice that this person is a boy and I'm a girl. Hello? How many of you have started noticing that? You started noticing that you are liking the opposite sex more than just we are friends playing it. You know, when you are children, boys and girls, you are just playing, everybody is a child. But you start getting to age 10, then you start noticing that this girl is fine. This one is not fine. I like this one. I don't think I like that. How many of you will be honest enough to tell me that we are experiencing that? The boys are very honest. Girls,
see them. Like, see them. All of them, yeah. Nobody. Let me video them. We'll take it to Pastor also and show him.
My last born son, the boy, he's 12 years old now. When he was 2, he started school. When he was 3, he came home one day. He said, Mommy, I've seen the girl I'm going to marry. I said, really? Without God, at this age, you already know who you're going to marry. Father, I praise you. He said, her name is Chidera. She's very beautiful. I said, okay, thank God. You go and see her parents very soon so that you can marry her. After about 6 months, he came back. He said, Mommy, please there. I don't like her. I said, Mom, he said she's not friendly. she will push them and say, my son is true. Don't marry this person. It's very, very important. You cannot marry such a woman. That is a good reason for not marrying a woman. So somebody that is 3 years old is already noticing fine Chidera. After Chidera, there was Belema. After Belema, there was a... What was this girl's name? She shot my son's head for some years. Then she left the school. Now he's in secondary school. He has already told me about another one of the guys. We thank the Lord. So if you like girls, do you know what? Can I tell you something, guys? That life that you like girls, it is a God-given gift. There's nothing wrong with you, boys. Say yeah! Boys, that's how you say yeah! See, there is nothing wrong with you. In fact, if you don't like girls, we have to take you to the doctor.
I'm telling you, seriously. I'm telling you, you should not like us, like girls.
Hello. I want you to understand that very, very well. Some of you are just 9 years old, so you don't feel anything. Some of you are already 14 and 15. Some things are happening to your body. You are confused. Hey, I don't know what they go on here. What they are doing here. And you can't talk to anybody. I know. Do you know why I know? Guys, do you know why I know? I have 3 boys. My first son is 29 years old. My second son is 22 today. His birthday is today. My third son is 12 years old. So I have seen all those things. When my son started growing breast, he was not understanding. He was 12, 13 years old. Breast were growing big. So he was hiding. And I noticed, I said, oh, what's going on? He said, not tomorrow. No, you guys, you don't have to tell people what you are struggling with. Bros, I want to advise you from today. Look for an older brother, even if you don't have one that your mother delivered. See all these big bros them in church. All them, as their bros, something's happened to them. They know, because they also experienced it. Everything you are experiencing, all these big bros you see church. See 2 at the back, follow them. Tell them, bros, I don't understand what's happening to you. They will tell you because they know. They experienced it too. Sometimes you just wake up and your bed is wet, and somebody will tell you that you have demon. It's not a demon, you are normal. If that doesn't happen, you are not normal. You are normal. Hello? Are you guys okay? Sometimes you wake up and you have an erection. I'm not a bad boy, I'm not thinking bad thing. It's normal.
Very normal.
Nothing is wrong with you. I want you to get
very normal.
Your body. That's how God made you. It's not Satan that made you like that, it's God.
So
get comfortable in your body. Some of us were messed up in our thinking because of where we grew up. People made us feel that something was wrong with us. Maybe we don't. Sometimes I notice little boys playing with their people. And you see the mother snapping their hand, bad boy, why are you playing with your people? And they say, why are you beating the boy's hand? He doesn't know that it is a baby. As far as it's concerned, the thing is dangling and it's moving. He said, no. You guys are very comfortable. Hello. Let me ask you, how many boys there when you were a little boy, you played with your people? You didn't know what it was. It was just like a toy. Let me see your hand. Thank you. Put your hand down. See, I want you to know that you are normal. Nothing is wrong with you. Hello. Let me talk to the girl. Babes, how far? Our own not show too much for eye, but we don't say they inside. We don't play with our baby because it's not dangling. But we are the first to start noticing the boys. But we hide it. We'll be pretending. Some of the girls are refusing to smile because they don't want people to know that what I'm saying is true. But do you know how I know, girls? Do you know how I know? Do you know how I know? Answer me now. No. I have 4 daughters. My first daughter turned 27 3 days ago. And my second daughter is 15, my third daughter is 14, my fourth daughter is 4 years old. So I have plenty in my house. Also, I don't say that when the breasts start coming out, someone's going, oh, girls are shy, hiding their chest. You don't want to talk about it. Their daddy cannot come into the room like before. Daddy, please stop before you come in. Hello, ladies. Am I telling the truth? Daddy, please don't enter my room like you used to just enter before. I'm a big girl now. Daddy has to knock. Daddy doesn't know. There's a quarrel. And then you start noticing,